Hello students, today we are going to start our next topic, that is perimeter of rectilinear figures. So before going ahead, you should know what is rectilinear figures. So rectilinear, see here the rectilinear word consists of line, okay. So rectilinear means related to lines, okay. And as we are talking about the figures, so rectilinear figures will be the figures which or you can say the closed figure which are made up of lines, okay, which are made up of lines. So you know many of the rectilinear figures. For example, you know a closed figure like triangle, a square, a rectangle, pentagon, etc. Okay, so these are some figure which are made up of lines. See, we will just draw and understand the concept. See, here triangle is made up of 3 straight lines. That's why this is a rectilinear figure. Here is a square, again, which is made up of 4 straight lines. Therefore, it will be also a rectilinear figure. Again, a rectangle is made up of 4 straight lines, so it is a rectilinear figure. Here we have pentagon. Again, we are using only lines for drawing this figure, so this is a rectilinear figures, and so on. Okay, you can consider hexagon, or octagon, etc, etc, right? So in this lesson we have to talk about the perimeter of these figures. So basically, what is perimeter? So we will see the second definition as perimeter. Perimeter is nothing but it is the sum of the length of all the sides of rectilinear figure is called perimeter. Very simple. Sum of lengths of all sides of a rectilinear figure is called perimeter. Okay, is called perimeter. So in this lesson we have to see the formula of perimeter of a triangle, perimeter of a square, as well as the perimeter of a rectangle. So we will first see perimeter of a triangle. First, perimeter of triangle. Let us say we have a triangle. Let us say we have a triangle ABC. We have a triangle ABC. So its perimeter will be perimeter of triangle ABC is equals to sum of all the sides, that will be AB plus BC plus CA. Okay, AB plus BC plus CA. Now you know there are 3 types of triangle based on the sides. So if this triangle is an isosceles triangle, then you will say AB is equals to AC. So your formula will become AB plus BC. Okay, if this is an equilateral triangle, then in case of equilateral triangle, your formula will become, all the sides will be same, so your formula will become side plus side plus side, or you can say that the formula for the perimeter of a rectilinear perimeter of a equilateral triangle will be 3 multiplied by side. Okay, so in this way you can derive the formula for different kinds of triangles. Here we have taken a scalene triangle whose all the sides are different, that's why we have written AB plus BC plus CA. Okay, so this is the basic formula for perimeter of a triangle. Now we will talk about second formula, that is perimeter of a square. Now in square, all of you know that all the sides are equal. Okay, all the sides are equal. So for example, if we consider this is a side of any length, so formula will become perimeter of square is equals to side, sum of all the sides, so it will become side plus side plus side plus side, and that is nothing but 4 multiplied by side, okay, because all the sides are equal. Now next formula is related to the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle, for this we will consider the length of the common formula will be sum of all the sides. But if we are talking about the rectangle, you know that two sides are equal, means length are equal and breadth are equal. Okay, so the formula will become perimeter of rectangle is equals to L plus B plus B, and this is nothing but 2L plus 2B. Now we will take 2 common, so we will have 2 outside and inside L plus B. So formula for perimeter of rectangle will be 2 multiplied with sum of length and the breadth. Okay, this is all about the formula of the perimeters. Now see, when you are going to use this formula, so whenever you will have the questions like find the boundary of particular given figure or a field, or if you have a sum like find the length of the wire required for fencing particular field, in such cases you are going to find the perimeter of given figure, okay, or given shape, right? So on this basis we have the exercise. In the next video you are going to see how to solve the questions related to the perimeter of rectilinear figure. Thank you.